high school, right? So we had chemistry class, right? We had chemistry class, and our chemistry teacher was a little weird. He was a little unhinged, a little weird. And it was just, it is what it is. He was who he was, right? So then one day he was like, guys, you guys want to make your own root beer? And we're like, yeah, we want to make our own root beer. That's crazy. You can do that. And so he has this whole entire setup, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he was like, well, it's not really root beer. It's like fermented root beer. And we're like, what the fuck is fermented root beer? And a creepy weird, like a quirky, he's quirky. He was quirky. Hi, Shinobi. So then, okay, but listen, at the time we didn't know. We didn't know at the time, Barrett. So he tells us it's gonna be fermented root beer.
What does fermented root beer mean?
We're like sitting there. We're like, what the fuck is fermented root beer? Okay, whatever, cool, whatever. So
doesn't fermented mean it's alcoholic?
It's a whole entire process. It's fun. We do it, right? So we have to wait a few days for it to ferment, right? So it does. And then the day that it happens, the day that it's ready to, he's like, listen, we're going to have like a party. We're going to have pizza. We're going to have like root beer floats, the whole shebang, So we're like, cool. That's going to be so fun. We're like, okay, well, maybe he's not so like, so hard ass, maybe he's, So we get there. We got ice cream, we got like pizza, we got all that stuff, right? Get in there. It comes time for us to start, getting the fermented root beer, right? So we get the fermented root beer, get some ice cream in there. We all make root beer floats. We're all just chilling. We're vibing, all right? And then, all right? And then it comes time for us to test it. He's like, all right, everybody, go ahead and see how your fermented root beer is. I took one drink of that and I spit it out. It flew. I can't tell you how many people, we all took a drink. It fucking flew out of our mouths, man. We're like, this is not root beer. Like, this doesn't taste anything like root beer. And
what
then,
was it?
Of course, like some of the guys are like, yo, this tastes pretty good. We're like, are you And then, flash forward to like maybe a couple years later. I still think back to that moment, right?
I don't get it.
Mostly because it was traumatic. Because, we were told, hey, this is root beer. And we're like, we were like, yeah, I'm already cool. Root beer, Root beer, we're excited for it,
What was it? Chat, can someone explain?
Motherfucker had us making beer.
Oh.
As an American, I've never been a fan of root beer. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, oh. Chat, you guys are too silent. I didn't understand what was happening. No one was explaining to me that. Can it be any video from YouTube? I guess, but if it's not like RP related or something like that, I might probably skip it. I didn't get that at first at all. I was so confused. I was like, what? Like, what's the problem here? What does this mean? But, it was beer. Interesting.